Hey, what's going on? I want to say thank you for everyone who is subscribing to my channel. Also, thank you for the comments and your replies and your likes or whatever. I don't really do this for likes. Um, this is really organic. How did I get into cleaning? It wasn't my go-to. I don't have years of experience. However, my experience as an entrepreneur, if you look at any of my other channels that I have, um, I'm into real estate. I was into real estate for the last 10 years. I had a great experience with real estate. I still have some real estate. I've downsized a bit. I wasn't hit by, lost mass amount of money. I made really good money in real estate. I'm going to tell you the truth. With real estate, it is cash intensive if you do it the right way. This no money, no money down and all the time. I'm not going to get into that. It is cash intensive and it's also credit intensive. Um, I've invested in Airbnbs, was very successful in that. I invested in rental homes, rental properties, apartments. I've owned. I currently have about 2 apartments still, and I actually kind of stay in one when I'm going back and from city to city or state to state. So it's nothing more rewarding than owning the apartment complex that you stay in. I have a home out of state, but I do business in another state, so I'm back and forth. But that's a whole different story. I'm here to talk about why I chose to get into the cleaning business versus real estate. I'm going back to real estate. Well, I'm still operating in real estate, but I've kind of slowed my roll a little bit. There's a lot of things going on in real estate right now. Um, but my experience as an entrepreneur has primarily been in real estate. I've done credit before. I did a business in credit that lasted about like 7, 8 months. That's really working at. But I've had various entrepreneur endeavors. What I like about the cleaning business versus real estate is that in real estate, when I was doing apartments, sometimes I had to come to the table with $15,000, $20,000, $30,000 as a down payment, closing costs, all that type of stuff. Credit has to be a certain, has to be kept at a certain rate or a certain, number as far as my credit. Uh, and you would get rental, but sometimes it takes a little while for it to come. So real estate, the way I was, because I was not flipping. I was investing for the long haul for the residual income. So in real estate, sometimes it can take some time for you to get your initial investment back. Call it ROI, return on your investment. So sometimes it could take a year, it can take 2 years. So if you come and you pay $30,000 down for an apartment building and you're spending money to get the renovations and then you got to get the rents and then people stay. Sometimes it could take a year to 2 years to 5 years to get your money back. You're still maintaining your payments, but once you get your initial investment, it takes a little while for to get your money back. Not so with the cleaning service. You literally it's not credit intensive. If you've had been to jail or felonies, it doesn't really matter. It's really 1 plus 1 is 2. If you have your mop bucket, if you have your initial equipment, and you go out, you get your contract, you're making money instantly. So just say you spend $200 on material, you can easily make that money back within a month, 2 months, and then now everything that you're making is straight. Um, you make your money back, and everything you're making is straight money to you. Other than you have to buy new equipment, but you shouldn't have to buy so much equipment unless you get in other buildings. So when I saw this, when I looked at the numbers, I said, "Oh wow!" I think I initially invested $3,000, and right now I'm about 25,000 for the year because I'm moving really really slow. I still got real estate, other businesses going on. I'm slowly building this because this is new for me. I just took the same mindset from real estate into the cleaning world. Some people who've been in the cleaning business 10 years or more, 2 years, even 7 months have more experience than I do. But I just took the mindset from real estate to the cleaning service. So with the cleaning service, it was a no-brainer because my credit wasn't an issue. As long as I had because I'm affiliated with a franchise, as long as I had their initial costs, and with that also came with the initial equipment. And they went out and they got the businesses for me. So if I bought a house, just say I bought a house for $50,000, I got a mortgage on it that's about, $500 a month. I meet somebody in, off this home, they're paying me $700-800 a month. Okay, so I'm making about $300 a month from that particular house. Well, that's how I look at in the cleaning service. If I have a building over here and after I pay all my workers, I'm making about $300 a month off this one building after I pay my workers because I'm not trying to work in it. It's like, okay, I have a house over here and I'm making $300 a month. And some people look at it as a cleaning service, and in real estate, we look at it as a house or an asset or whatever the case may be. But there's no difference from me making $300 from this house versus $300 from this contract. And a lot of people are like, man, that's only $300. Well, in real estate, when you're doing, if anybody do rental property, you're not making thousands and thousands of dollars every month. That's when you start adding more properties. But most of the time, as far as the cash flow after you pay, this mortgage, you may be looking at $300 to $500 a month. That's pretty good as far as cash flow. Now, when you started owning apartments and things of that nature, or a larger portfolio of rental properties, that's the same thing. So you look at this, I look at it the same way with contracts. Each building that I have, I'm trying to put workers or renters in these buildings, and I'm trying to make money after, everything is done. So with me, I didn't have to come with much money down. My credit's not an issue. I start making money from day one. I have, because I'm doing a franchise, they get the contract to me. I get to kind of say, do I want it or not? I play with the numbers. So I keep it simple. 1 + 1 is 2. So I just wanted to share that. That's what got my attention in it. I've had nothing but a great time. I haven't had any experiences with losing any contracts, and I will be completely transparent if that was to happen, if I lost a contract, had a bad experience. But it's just pretty simple. I paid to get into franchise. I did the class. They offered me contracts. I think I'm up to 6 or 7. I could have been up to 13, 14 by now, but I'm moving really slow because the thing that I'm finding is a challenge is dependable workers. And then when you find dependable workers, can they keep along with the schedule and call-ins and things of that nature? So I have a good hardcore crew, and I just haven't had a chance or, hired anybody else. I've had a couple of potentials, but they didn't show up, and those are red flags. If you can't show up, I don't want to be somewhere doing something else and I get a phone call, hey, your guy's not here, and I'm scrambling. So I'd rather keep the hardcore people that I have and keep the business growing, let the business grow itself, versus trying to get all these and then now you're stressed out, pulling your hair out. So I just wanted to share that with you. Again, thank you for the comments. This was really organic. I just share my experience like I do with everything else, with real estate, marriage, my God, Jesus Christ, everything I pretty much share, and I pray for blessing, success on your business, and keep the comments going. Tell about anybody else about this channel. And I would like to start a mastermind group. Well, the company keeps saying they're going to start one, and I'm going to join one. I'm going to have to drop the name of a guy. I kind of follow him. He makes a lot of sense. His name escapes me now, and I'm just waiting on the other building to open. So I'm going to try to come every week. I don't want to say every day because I don't want to put that pressure on me, but I'm going to try to come every week with an update or something, that's going on. If I find any kind of tips, tricks, hacks, I'm going to share them with you. But my main thing now is just trying to find good, dependable workers who's going to show up on time and get the job done. But again, thank you for your comments. I'm very wowed by some of these comments that are coming in, and for me to inspire anyone, I'm looking to be inspired. I'm looking to learn. I'm just sharing my experience as I go by. I'm not new to the entrepreneurial world. Like I said, I've done real estate. So I kind of scale back, and when I build this business up, this business is going to help me buy more real estate, because even though you're making this money, oh man, let me cut this. I'm gonna have to make another video because I'm gonna keep going on and on and on. But anyway, I'm gonna make other videos, and I'm gonna be talking about other things, family life, real estate, my God that I serve, Jesus Christ. I don't mean to offend anybody. Well, hey, sorry, not sorry if I offend you, Jesus Christ. And just sharing this success. I'm working with JanPro, which is pretty good, but eventually I'm looking to kind of just get started on my own. But anyway, thank you for watching my video. I know I didn't go in too deep about the janitorial services, but I just want to say thank you for the people who have started following me, subscribing to me, and for the comments and the questions. I like to share them. So when I get more questions, I kind of make more videos. I guess that's kind of helped me with my content too. I do the videos so people can watch because they may have the same question. And then in the comments, they add comments to people. Please read the comments because you may find your answer within there. All right, have a great day. Be blessed and be successful.